Hello guys, Kem Cho. So this is the 10th tutorial of our Lightning Web Component series, and in this tutorial we are going to talk about some standard designing system and as well as CSS. So let's see, first of all understand what are the standard classes of the Lightning Web Component. So for that, simple go to the your web browser and type Lightning Design System, and you can go to this website and you can see here all the design system explanation or documentation, whatever you can say, is here. So here in the utility section you can see your simple design system like grid, box, float, layout, margin, padding, position. You can see all that things here, text, and for also here icon. In the icon panel you can see here action icon, then after custom icon, this icon which already used in previous 2 or 3 videos. So this icon is also, this use is pretty simple. So let's show how the icon work is simply. So you have to remember what kind of icon category is. So here is icon action category. So for that you need to, let's open here. Okay, so let's open one of our Lightning Web component, and you can see here we also which provide here custom and custom slash. So you need to first of all remember your category. So here category is action, so provide, and then after colon, and after the colon, name of the icon. So paste it over here, and okay, I already started my local development server. So you can see our file icon is finally shows here, and then after you need to some other category like here custom icon. So we already use this icon in our Lightning Web component, and then after doc type icon you can also use any type of icon. You need to simply here change the category and after the colon name of icon, so your icon is will be working. And let's see some design system like margin system. So you can see here your by default margin class is SLDS margin top none, SLDS margin top, SLDS margin small. So this is your classes. So you can also change here, but I personally suggest you first of all start your local development server and make one Lightning Web component. In this Lightning Web component you can practice all type of margins, padding, box, border, grid, and also icons and all that things. So here you can see all type of margin, padding, and all that things, box, grid, padding, position, size, text, and here you can see also articles over here. So this is the all article, you can also read that article. And if you are not want to personally learn, so don't worry, because so we will this use properties, or we can say these items in our Lightning Web component series. So in the next couple of videos we trying to use more and more use these lightning elements, so we understand how it works and how it is used. So this is the lightning system, and now let's talk about our custom CSS. So in the every lightning web element you can also create one CSS file over here, like you can see here cs.css. so in the greet anyone we also make greet anyone.css. so you can see our CSS file is created, and now you can apply CSS over here. So let's say apply for the p tag and CSS. So here write p font size is, we can say, large. Okay, so let's see how the preview is like. Okay, so you can you can see here yellow is in the large font. So how, so this way you can apply all your custom CSS here. And one more is, when you have to multiple element connected, like this is the parent element and this is our child element. So now you want to apply CSS for the child element, so you can also apply this. You can also apply here CSS for your child element. So for that you have to need write C or simple, this is the kebab case. So in the kebab case you have to first write your element, child element name. So here CS child, so C dash CS dash child, and after the provide of CSS of their child element. And you can also make separate CSS file for your child element. So this is the all about the CSS file. And you can also make one separate module of CSS and then after import that module. So that's it for the CSS. I hope you can understand all the designing system and CSS. So that's it for the video, and we will meet again in the next video. So bye.